Hey, what's up, guys? Happy hump day. This is UsPlusCay. Right now I'm getting ready to head to the studio. I know I've been saying that for weeks and days and things like that, but I believe that that's come from people, not being responsible. But I'm actually headed there today, and Cardell's headed to CSL Plasma, and the baby is at the babysitter right now. So it's just me and you guys today. So let's go. Ooh, Porsche.
Shake, shake, show them how you post. By that make your knee touch your elbow. Look a hoe in the eye, say bow. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Mad cause she can't come fuck it.
Chill, gang. we got on the way.
Yay. You already know. In the booth doing what I do best. What a day, what a day. Over at the PDQ. Choices. Alright, guys, so I'm back home. It's getting dark. I'm back home. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Did you miss me?
Oh, wait on my hair.
I don't know if this guy missed me, but I miss him. I was in the booth going him.
I was gone too. Yeah, like you was the only one in the street. I was gone. She was gone. The baby ain't here.
So that don't mean you can't miss me.
I ain't say.
Did you miss me?
I ain't say I did.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
I ain't even say
I know y'all miss me because I've been in the booth all day. Y'all saw where I've been. Y'all saw what I was doing. Y'all saw who I was with. This nigga don't care. This nigga don't care.
I wasn't even there.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
That's all I needed. See how simple that was? That hard? I just got done reviewing all of my songs and oh my goodness, I'm so pumped. Like, I can't wait to start sharing this stuff with you guys because when I say I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, yes, man. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to Big One. I appreciate you for being there to put my stuff together, man. Like, you really did your thing for me, and I appreciate it. Guys, I need to get some rest. As you can see, I can't get my thoughts together because I'm that tired. Plus, have you seen these eyes? Yes, bloodshot red. I'm freaking tired. I've been up since God knows when. I don't even know. But I worked my ass off. I was so tired around the time I had to get to the studio that about 1 o'clock, I was ready for a nap. I got so doped up on coffee. You hear me? Had a cup so big of coffee just to stay awake to do the session. But was crunk the whole time. Sweating bullets. You hear me? Sweating bullets. But I did my thing. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Of course, you got to go to my other channel, Links to 2007, to check all that out. So make sure you go over there. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share that channel for me as well. In the meantime, I got to cook dinner for the babe before I actually head to bed. I'm going to go in there and make him something quick because he's starving. He hasn't eaten since I've been gone. He went to the CSL Plasma. He beat me home, which is not supposed to have happened today, but whatever. He beat me home, but I gotta cook for him, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you guys what I'm making. I'm probably gonna make spaghetti, so this time I can probably show you how I do it. So let's go. Okay, so I've actually grabbed this beef, and I've gone ahead and put it in the pot to start simmering down and cooking down. And I'm gonna season it now with
garlic sauce.
Yes, I have a garlic and herb sauce. I've already put a little margarine into the pan with water, waiting to put my noodles in once the water starts to boil. I probably should have waited to put the butter in, but that's okay. And I'm going to I already put the onion powder. Sorry you missed that. I'm going to put pepper. Yeah. This is nothing special, guys, I promise. I really don't even measure anything, as I've already said. I'm the type that just, like, I eyeball it. It's not that serious.
When you do garlic bread, use
your butter crust. You got to. And I have here my Italian seasoning, which I wait to use with the sauce I make which I kind of just do my own thing. With oregano, I am going to do some garlic powder in the pan. And I do get heavy on the garlic because I do enjoy a very, you know, more like an Italian taste, not too sweet or what have you. And I'm going to use a little bit of chili powder for kick as far as the meat goes. Oh, and I also use seasoning salt. Here's a little bit of chili powder.
A lot of flavor. Not with that ratchet taste.
No,
a lot of flavoring, see?
You have to do a lot of different stuff. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it for me and my ingredients. Now, what I am making is like a quick spaghetti, to tell you the truth, because I normally... Is this... Oh, my God. You know, I don't know what it is about this camera that doesn't stay in focus. But I seriously was thinking about adding sausage, because I always do. When I do spaghetti, I seriously go in. Like, I go in and put my Italian sausages inside of this beef you see here. But for some reason, I just... Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm tired. Like, I can't even, like... It's hard to even finish this video right now and try to do this for you guys. And I'm not complaining. I'm doing it. And I'm smiling. But I'm tired. By the way, I'm not eating this late. And just to give you a little bit of preview of what time it is, or a little idea, it is 10:30. You hear me? I'm not eating, but I'm feeding my babe, so yeah. So now, as you can see, we've got the meat pretty much browned, but I want to brown it some more. That's not going to happen with all this grease. And me, personally, I don't cook with all that fat crap. So I'm going to go over here and kindly pour it down the drain. Don't do this at home, folks. Everybody's drain really should not ever have this in it, but yeah. This is what I do. And it seems to not bother or hurt anything that I know of. Just don't do it. Don't copy me. But I have to get rid of the grease. I seriously don't do it. Even if you put it in a cup and throw it in the garbage, whatever you do, just don't eat it. It's fattening. Oh no, lost a piece of meat. And so you put it back on the burner. And your beef is a lot healthier now. Not totally, but it's better than it was. Hella better than it was. That was a lot of grease. As now you can see, it's just pure clean beef. It's a little oil still in the pan, but that little bit will dry up as you see the beef start to simmer again. And I leave it there while this water is still not boiled yet, but it is getting there. I'm going to go ahead and put my noodles in and be done with it. The beef, as you can see, has browned some more and it's simmering really good. Now I'm going to go ahead and start doing the sauce ordeal. And finally, the noodles are boiling. Now I'm going to add the sauce. And I actually need hella more than this, but I'm going to start with that. Just let it simmer. Alrighty. My grandmother always told me when you finish a can of sauce, you swish a little bit of water in there and it gets that remainder so you don't lose anything. And a little bit of water never hurt anybody, so that's what I just did. I never just use a can of sauce by itself. Yeah, you go ahead. So I always do my own thing. I have tomato paste here. He's going to go ahead and dump that in there for me. And sometimes I dice my tomatoes. Sometimes I go the cheap way. I'll wait till he's done. But I used no salt added, of course. Diced tomatoes. I'm going to dump that in. I only use about half a can. Yes, I waste this stuff so bad, guys. But don't judge me. Alright, and I'm going to mix all that in. But I'm also going to go ahead and salt and pepper my sauce again. Because season is everything. So that's black pepper. I'm also going to use a little touch of more onion. Just a little bit. Definitely a whole ton of oregano. And when I say a ton, I mean like a couple tablespoons. Well, more like a couple teaspoons. I'm lying. A couple teaspoons. Okay. And then I also use a ton of Italian seasoning as well. That is, like I said, a couple teaspoons. Alright. I don't measure anything. Again, I just eyeball. But for you guys that need measurements, there you go. And so that's it. And I'm going to stir this in. And we're done. So the noodles have finally started to boil rapidly, which is good. And I'm going to add that in that pot and dump. Well, I'm first going to, strain the noodles and then add it in that pot. And it's about a minute or two because they still got to boil a little bit. They're still not quite there. Now that I strained my noodles and added my sauce, and I'm sorry I didn't show you that, but I'm tired. So you just mix it all in together. It's very simple. Nothing, like again, nothing special. I like it to have, you know, my sauce separate so I can control how much sauce goes on my noodles. But everybody else seems to like it all stirred in, which I'm going to need 2 hands. But I'm going to go ahead and stir it in. That's it. And voila, the dish is done. And here is the garlic bread off to the side, ready to go. Yes, I hop. Now that all of that is done, I'm calling it a night, guys. I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave your comments below. Thumbs up this video for me. I'd appreciate that. And like I said before, go over to my other channel, Lindsay 2007, and give that page a likes for me. Also, I'm sorry Caden's not here. He's still with the babysitter. I'm probably going to get him tomorrow because I'm too tired to go and get him tonight. But you will see him tomorrow. So again, it's a night without our plus, but he will be home soon. So you guys stay tuned. And as I always say, it's not just me and him anymore, but it's us with the plus.